Welcome back, I'm Dr. Ruckus, and today we are playing Budget Orzhov Toxic in Ranked Standard. I have played against this deck a number of times, and it always pisses me off to no end, because what the opponent does is they drop this dumb little Bilious Skull Dweller on one, a 1-mana 1/1 Death Toucher, and then you just don't want to block it with your nice, cool, badass rare cards, and so you let it through, and that happens over and over. And then they play their 2-mana 1/1 Flying Toxic 1, and you can't block at that, and that gets in for Toxic. And then they play the Annex Sentry and take all your cool cards anyway. And it feels bad. It feels bad to lose against this dumb deck with pretty much all commons and uncommons. But yeah, we're playing it today because you should know about it, and it is a pretty decent budget option. There are a couple things that are not budget. You can totally swap out. Skrelv is fantastic. It is a rare. If you don't want to run it, you could probably try something like Homestead Courage, just to basically make the Duelist bigger and give it Vigilance that can get in for more damage that way. And you can also bin the Gix. I think Gix fits pretty well in here, which I'll talk about, but you don't need it at all. You could probably dump 2 of those and drop in just 2 more 2-drops. The Blight Belly Rat. 2-mana 2/2 Toxic 1 when it dies. Proliferate, not bad. Mana base, you're on your own. Luckily, Secluded Courtyard isn't uncommon. And since all the creatures here are Phyrexians, that's actually a super nice fit to give you untapped mana in what is a low-to-the-ground 22-land deck. I don't think you really want to be running slow lands like Shattered Sanctum, because you just want to get on the battlefield on 1 and 2 and keep going. But Secluded Courtyard is a nice budget option. So, the full deck, Skrelv is amazing, of course, grant things hexproof and additional toxic as needed. There's a ton of removal here. Cut down is super cheap, just keep the things off the opponent's side of the battlefield. Anoint with Affliction is actually very effective. 2-mana exile target creature if it has mana value 3 or less early in the game, and then you get up to 3 poison counters fairly quickly, and then it can just straight up exile that creature. It's just dead. It's just gone, exiled. So that's very nice. Drown in the Acre is also pretty cheap. 2 mana, -4/-4, and you can proliferate. Don't forget that if you drown in the Acre a Sheldred, give it -4/-4, that actually does reduce its power and toughness, so you can then finish it off with Cut Down, which normally you cannot do with direct damage. And then Gix, I think, fits really well. I mean, nobody, either they cannot block or they do not want to block these dumb little creatures, right? If you go turn 1 Skull Dweller into turn 2 Siphoner, they don't want to trade their nice cards with the 1/1 Death Toucher, and they often cannot block the flyer. So you can just get in for 2 points of damage, draw twice, draw into more removal, more toxic stuff, and I think he fits in here nicely. You don't need it if you really want to go full budget, but I actually think it's a nice addition. It's also Phyrexian, so it plays well with the mana base, and yeah, this is a super annoying deck to play against, so maybe give it a go if you like being annoying. I don't know. Enjoy the gameplay. Let's dive right in. On the draw, looks okay. See if we can develop our board state or have to use removal immediately. All right, no removal needed yet. I guess we'll try to get Skrelv down here, maybe. Phyrexian. Yeah, let's try a Skrelv here. We'll see if there's soldiers with no 1-drop or some kind of control variant. All right, Moment of Truth. All right, cool. Do we save Skrelv to keep these guys alive? I think the answer is maybe. I think we do. Let's just keep everyone healthy versus removal, and then just start getting in there. This guy cannot block. See if it's an Annex Sentry. That'd be a pretty good target for us on 3. This could just be backup Skrelv anyway. Okay. This could be like normal Azorius control with a single Skrelv's Hive, just like a win con. A Ganja there. So we cannot give hexproof. That's actually one way to get around us. That's too bad. I guess we could Takenuma and get it back. That's pretty good here. Alright, so we'll end here and plan to maybe Takenuma. Just have to make sure we do it before we lose a legendary creature. Get in for 1. No blocks. Happy to keep our Skrelv without summoning Sickness online. Duelist. Alright, so I think we Takenuma this turn. Cut down next turn. See if we get anyone better. Sentry's not bad. Yeah, we'd probably take the Sentry here instead. Be nice if we top deck the land, but we'll see. No land for us. Okay. 1/4 blocks these 1/1s pretty well. Take the Duelist. Get in for 1, and hold back the Skrelv to defend the Annex. Alright, that's 2 poison. No more land for us, though. Another duelist, that's okay. Okay. Yeah, it's not bad. I think we play it out here so we could potentially double spell. We don't really need the cut down though. Yeah, I think we just run out the next Annex Sentry here. Can we not hold open black? Hold on. Oh, they think we might want to play Skrelv. I'd rather hold open black here. They do have stick. Try to take the duelist. Okay. 2 combat, get him for 2 toxic. Continue to hold Skrelv back. Augury, okay, proliferate, fine. So they could run the sweeper in their deck, which is something we need to be concerned about. I forget what it's called. It's got sweet artwork. It's like pay X plus 2 white and sweep everything and then make a bunch of mites. I think it's pretty likely they run that in what they're doing here. So that could be a huge issue for us. Sentry, okay. We can block that with Skrelv and we can pick it off with Cut Down as well. So there's no reason to do Hexproof here. Yeah. I think we just let him have it and then cut down the Sentry. Unless we're really worried about some protection spell they probably don't have. I don't think we need to burn the Skrelv there. Otherwise, probably fine. On the play, looks pretty good to me. Keep that. The most annoying card. The Bilious Skull Dweller on 1. Mono red. Swift Spear, okay. No blocks. More white. We're attacking here. Drop the duelist. Kumano, okay. Down to 18. Play with fire. Alright, you're dead. We got removal for the next 2 turns. We could play the Aganjo. And I think we play the duelist too. Really want to get as much poison onto the board before we just spend every turn removing stuff. Squee. First striker can take out the 1/1. Alright, block here. Down to 11. Mirex, okay. I think we have to spend the turn removing stuff. Gix is not really where we want to be anyway. Okay. Let's go black. We'll do the Swift Spear now. Guess we could do the Kumano. I want to hit Squee right before they move to combat, so they can't play backup Squee. Generally, this deck only runs 1, though. Okay, so if that's the case, we actually take you out and then decide in the moment who else should get in there. Okay. Opponent up to 5 poison. We got 1 more instant speed removal spell. 4th land. Phoenix Chick, okay. And the festivities. Well, that might be game right there. What do you think? Swift Spear or Kumano? Or the Flyer? Yeah. Swift Spear's pretty annoying. But we can't play Gix off the Mirex. We can play Gix now though. Cannot block the 1/1 Flyer. Okay, they fled out a bit. Last card's another Kumano, down to 6. Probably just the Chick this turn, down to 5. I don't know. Down to 5 and the opponents have 5 poison. Not looking too hot for us. Backup Gix. Either attack, draw, lose a life, play you out. Mirex is only so good because the 1/1 doesn't really get through Kumano anyway. Ugh. I mean, we're not feeling amazing either way, I'll tell you that. Yeah. Okay. That actually is pretty good. It's just that we can only kill the Chick or the Kumano, or play the Gix. I guess we use the Gix this turn. Then we save the most amount of life. We can stave off the Kumano. We take one from the Chick, but we really want to get rid of the Chick off the Drown and the Iker. Attack here first. We got nothing. Down to 3. Okay. Probably can't attack this turn. I think we just kill the Chick here. Proliferate the Kumano now. Flips to 3. I don't think there's any reason to do that. There's no reason not to do it. It'll flip eventually anyway. Okay, no attacks. They didn't do anything last turn. Probably just held a land in hand. It's probably the land they had last turn. So they got a fresh card. They attack with everyone. Yeah. Let's see. Probably got to jump here in case they have the Kumano. Cut down. That's not bad. I think we attack but don't draw. I mean, we gotta win somehow, right? No draw. Decline. Play around, play with fire. Okay. Cut down. You got the lightning strike. Play with fire to the face for 2. Down to 1. He's right at the top or the bottom, buddy. 1 to the bottom. That's what I'm talking about. Alright, give me my Mirex token. Got 4 damage this turn. Let's go. Let's go. Let's keep going. We gotta push. We gotta push for lethal. Down to 5. Okay. No. Please do not do this. Decline. Decline. Okay. End here. The cut down Mirex combo. Let's go. Lightning strike to the face. Okay. Oh, so sad. Almost got there. Ay. You stupid mono red player. Alright. Next one. Alright, on the draw. Yeah, we can keep this. Mono blue. Cut down not looking so hot. We're gonna need to get some poison counters down for Anoint with Affliction to deal with the Jin. Okay, do nothing. Ooh, Simic. Storm Chaser Drake, alright. Simic Toxic it is then. Well, that's a great cut down target for us. Yeah, we'll just do this now and then play out the Skull Dweller. Sweet. Lots of removal in hand for them. Not feeling too shabby. And if they don't want to block, we can always play Gix and just draw twice next turn, which could be good too. Drake. I think we take the Gix draw here. Phyrexian. They're pretty likely to have... So they have sticks. They probably have protection for the Drake. So we try the Sentry. They give Hexproof and Indestructible. Then we just throw away a creature. And we waste the Annex Sentry effect. But this way, if they want to block and burn the spell, we can still get to draw 1. So we can keep digging for more removal spells. And they march. Okay. That's actually an alright outcome for us. And they exile a card. That's not the worst. Rot Priest, okay. They attack. Alright, 1 fewer blocker for us. Timely Interference. Draw up, alright. 2 mana left open. Guess we're going for the double spell here. They don't necessarily have to have 2 protection spells. We can attack with everyone except for the Course. And then see if they protect and then try to go for the blowout. Alright, swing like this. See what they want to do. A Fading Hope U. Okay. Can't stop that. 1 to the bottom. Kill the Rot Priest or the Drake? I think we want to kill the Drake. And I think we can do it on their upkeep, so they use mana on their turn. Let's play out the Duelist here. And put an upkeep stop. Because they have it or they don't. So we'll go for the pick off on the Drake here. We do get the poison counter, but we're only at 1 right now. And I want to shut down the draw engine more than I want to protect our poison total. Goes down. Great. Okay. Now they draw after the fact. And we can redeploy Gix next turn. Rot Priest, okay. More land. Not bad. We get to double spell as well. So Gix is interesting. We get to keep drawing, which I think I like here. The double Rot Priest targeting is a lot of poison. But I think I want to keep drawing. So we'll start here. No stick at all. Okay. Death Toucher and Double Striker get in there. Yeah, we get a lot of draws here. Take action. Okay. See if we can hit some more removal. Take action. We're not under any life total pressure. Take action. Okay, great. More land. And we get to deploy both these guys this turn. That's pretty huge for us. And we know they didn't have any stick this turn, so we'll definitely go for at least 1 sentry next turn. Try to pick off these Rot Priests. Scoop! Yeah, let's go. Orzhov Toxic. Okay, well, I hope it's mono red. It's not, it's Jund. I still hope it's mono red though. Yeah, okay. We'll see what happens here. Aha! That is a target for the cut down though. Get you dead, DED. Okay, save Murex for later. Phyrexia it is. Get our only creature online. Alright. Siphoner. Pestilent Siphoner. Alright, they kill our only creature. Feeling pretty sad right about now. Oh baby, we got the next creature lined up. Okay. Black it is. And we got the Bilious Skull Dweller now. What even is this artwork? And here. What is this thing? It's like a Phyrexian mushroom growing out of a skull? Sheldred. Okay. Well, that is interesting. Draw, yeah. The next land is nice. Okay, so we can actually kill this thing with Drown in the Acre, I think. So go here, -4, -4. And then you actually can cut down because you've reduced its power and toughness, which is not the case with damage. So if you had like lightning strike that first, or whatever, if you had somehow reduced it to be a 4/1 via damage, that would not work, but because we are actually reducing its power and toughness, you can still cut that down. Cruelty of Gix, not looking so hot here. Okay, we got no creatures for you though. But they get to fetch whatever they want, and we hit more removal here. And we're only up to 2 poison. Cycle, that's a good sign. Pretty weird, right? They just fetched their perfect card. Now they're cycling. Weather should end this turn. Okay, we can Murex after the fact. Okay, I guess that's the card they fetched, maybe? Pop out a little 1/1. And we get to draw this turn as well. Okay. Auto pay. Swing for 1. Take the draw. They reanimate Atraxa, but we can actually answer it with Annoying Affliction, right? Okay. So here comes the Atraxa. Yeah, and they get to draw like 10 cards here. What do we got? Bankbuster Artifact, a land, another Cruelty, Go for the Throat instant, Enchantment, Murex. Okay, so Go for the Throat hurts, Cruelty hurts. Fable's annoying. Yeah. And if we kill the Atraxa, they can just Cruelty it back next turn. So that's a whole lot of value here. But Skrelv will survive against Go for the Throat. As will the Mites. They can only pick off Gix. So we can actually continue to sneak through poison damage here until they hit more removal. And we have answer to this Atraxa and the next Atraxa. So chances of winning are slow, but they are not 0. Okay, Bank Buster. I think they want to try to say Plaza of Heroes to defend Atraxa, but we have the double Anoint. Tap land, yeah, that's their plan. So this means... yeah, we're still good to just do this first. Because they'll use their mana there, and then we can get past Go for the Throat. Okay, so we start here. Oh, it's exiled too. That's pretty nice. Then they use Plaza of Heroes. Oops! Oh no! I forgot. Okay, then we know Deflection again. Aha! Yes! I have beaten you. Okay, power up the Bank Buster. Okay. We could go for the draw, or we can go for the extra toxic plan. This is our last turn with Gix. Let's get Gix in there. Unblockable versus... oh shoot, it's colorless. Ah, crap. I forgot that. My bad. Yeah, that does not help. Don't do that. Okay. Well, that was a waste of 2 life. We could attack here anyway. They might pick off the Gix, actually, which would be kind of nice. Let's see if they forget. Yeah, because they can kill that with Go for the Throat anyway. We'll take our draw. Take the action. Okay. Yeah, that was not a good play. They have the next Atraxa, and we are out of sufficient removal spells here. So we have to top deck it. Okay, I think that's game here. Nothing we can do. Sneak through for 2 poison, use the Merrick's. Drop to a 3/3, still can't cut down, so that is all for this time. The play looks pretty good to me. A little scroll into duelist action. Never hurt anybody. Okay, soldiers. Fine. Just the duelist this turn then. And no attacks, don't want to throw away Skrelv here. Denick. Okay. So Gix plus the duelist really isn't bad here. So let's try that. We do lose a bit of life. They can always jump block with the frontliner. Let's try this versus white is fine. Okay. So they can jump with the frontliner. Otherwise we get to put on a ton of toxic and draw a bunch of cards. So I'll take all the draws here, see if we can hit land as well. Okay. So we're stacked with a lot of good removal here. Pretty happy with that turn. Let's see if they have the Brutal Cathar to get past our Skrelv that's tapped. They do, so that stinks a little bit, but we have lots of good removal here. Take the Gix. Okay. They do get some damage in here. But let's see if we can top deck the land. We can. Very nice. Let's drown the Ichor the Cathar and then exile the Denick. Take you back. Submit. Gix returns. We could save Skrelv or put on 4 toxic this turn. 4 toxic's pretty nice. Okay. We'll pay the 2 life here. And yeah, white's fine. And swing in. Double strike off the Gix. I think we'll take it. I don't think they're going to find lethal this turn. I mean, it's probably a little bit overkill at this point. But I think it's fine. Okay. Oh, that's lethal actually. Drown the Ichor, proliferate. Ooh, easy money. Yeah, feels good to beat soldiers with this deck. Sweet. That's that's just great. On the draw with a curve. Definitely down to keep this. Okay. I guess we'll save Mirrex for a turn where... later turn Phyrexia in here. Pretty much cast everything. At least all of our creatures. Alright. Swamp for turn. Swing for 1. Okay, burn the Edict. We get a 1/1 out of the deal. No complaints. Unfortunately, nothing else to do on 2. We got a ton of removal lined up, though. Liliana. Are you really going to minus? Probably not. They are going to minus just to pick off the 1/1. I think we drop Gix this turn, I guess. We don't have to waste a Sentry. And there's nothing else to use Drown on right now. Okay. Proliferate. Nemesis. Yeah, feeling pretty Nemesis-like right now. Could bin Drowning the Iker. Doesn't kill a Sheldred. We have the NX Sentry anyway. Let's do it like that. We can double spell this turn. Spell Pierce. Yikes. Okay. I think at this step we'll take the Mirrex, because it could matter. We might have to discard the Courtyard. I guess they can counter stuff either way, so it doesn't really matter which order we do things. If they run Make to Spear, for example. Dweller down, though. No Make to Spear. Shelter Augury. Proliferate the Liliana. Okay. Proliferate, Planeswalker, Spell Pierce. Well, we lose both creatures then. Skull Dweller here, and the next one off Liliana. Can't say I'm thrilled with how this game is going. -2, lose the Sentry. Probably Proliferate next turn, -2, kill our next Sentry. Phyrexian. Mirrex might even be better than playing this out, honestly. Maybe not. I mean, they have to have the Proliferate. We'll see. Okay, it's a lot of land. Yeah, Proliferate, -2, pick off the Sentry. I don't know, friends. It's not looking good. This deck probably does not do as well against Mono Red. But it is crushing us. I think that's the scoop right there. Make a drone. More land for us. Okay, yeah, let's get out of here and move on to the next one. On the play with a Skull Dweller and some removal. Alright. Here we come. Kiana. What is her name again? Healy? I forget what that one's called. Okay, Phyrexian's fine. Swing for 1 poison. Nice, no stick. Get the next one online. Soldiers. Okay, I think we line up pretty well against them right now, at least. Just Drown the Iker here, Proliferate. Yeah, should be fine. Submit. Okay, not bad. Then they're up past the 3 poison marker, so we can anoint with Affliction on anyone, even a Morel if we had to. Although not at instant speed, not on their turn. Brutal Cathar, take one of you guys. Okay, well, I would like that back, please. And drop the Skrelv. And swing for 1. Opponent is up to 5. And if Skrelv survives, we got a good system to get in for more damage. Okay. The Duelist, that's pretty good for next turn. I think we assume they have no more Brutal Cathars here. So let's we can pay a white, that's fine. Unblockable versus blue. And I think we see if they want to trade the Sky Strike Officer with the 1/1 or not. We do this regardless because we get an extra toxic. They eat both though. Okay, opponent, you're up to 8 toxic. Play out the Duelist. And hold Takenuma here. What do you got? Another officer. We can still become unblockable versus blue. This makes it colorless though, which is a little bit more annoying. They scoop. Wow. Feels good to beat soldiers with basically all, what, commons and uncommons? That's nice right there. That feels nice. On the play, all day, every day. We don't have cut down mana though, which is too bad. But I still think it's a keep. Phyrexian it is. And Phyrexian again. Guess we'll go with the double striker here. Let's see if they have a 2-drop for us. Mardu do nothing. Okay. Well, swing in here. Looks like there is stick. Probably gonna lose this guy. Edict, sack a creature. Okay. Third land. Yeah, I think we saved the sentry. Just because we can't cast our other removal right yet. Graveyard Trespasser. Can take that with the sentry. Probably drop off the cut down. Not that we have to do it before combat, doesn't really matter, but still. Discard cut down. And get in for 1 poison. Alright, we're on the clock. Bank Buster. Okay, we have the Drown in the Ichor now. That's nice. Swing here for 2 toxic. When it takes a draw and response. Land for turn. I think just the Sinfoner. I mean, we could take the Bank Buster here. It's actually okay. Then double spell next turn. Yeah, that's okay. If they kill the sentry, they get back the Bank Buster, but it's not a massive deal. It only burned 1 counter. Invoke Despair. Drop off the flyer here. Down to 15. Opponent is all tapped out though. And we could save the land, honestly. In case they Liliana or have another Graveyard Trespasser or something. Don't think we need to play out that 5th land. Went up to 5 poison, and yeah, I think we just sit tight here. Can always kill our own creature to proliferate, if that's one way to sneak through lethal. Archangel kicked twice, picks off just the sentry. Okay. Well, still doesn't feel that good. Okay, more land is not it. We have probably kill the Archangel here so we get it with the flyer. And we'll take the 1 pain. We'll play out a single land here. I still want to keep the other to discard as needed. So pick off the flyer. Yep, submit 1. Technically we have a free attack with the 1/4. But let's block because we are down to 14. Okay, opponent up to 7 poison with 6 cards in hand. I don't know if we have a chance here. Feels a little bit far off at this point. Archangel. Yeah, I don't know. I guess we have to top deck another Drown in the Ichor. Or one of our other removal spells. Okay, swing for 3. Down to 10. Technically we're ahead. We're 70% of the way there. That doesn't do it though. That's probably the L right there. Yeah, I think that's the L right there. Good game. On the draw, looks okay. Skrelv into Drown probably. Mono red. Alright. Well, maybe we'll give him the chorus instead. We have backup Skrelv though. We actually don't have black for Drown in the Ichor, which is too bad. Let's try Skrelv here first. So if they pick it off, we can double spell and play both Skrelv and Crawling Chorus next turn. Feldon. Okay, we really need that black mana source. We do not hit it. And we're not blocking with a Skrelv because it cannot block. So we're getting there for 1 poison. But really have to hit the black mana or we are toast here. Squee. Something tells me we're not going to win this game. I think we can chump here. Just save a little bit of life. We get the 1/1 out of the deal anyway. Ugh. Alright. That does not help us cast Drown in the Ichor. So that's not very good. We do get a Gix out though. We can protect it with hexproof, but it doesn't block the Feldon. We still have to hit exactly black mana to drown in the Ichor. Phoenix Chick? Yeah, looking like an L here. I'm feeling the L vibes. Kill the Squee, take 5,000 damage off everyone else. Down to 2. There is no top deck that would save us. Ugh. Oh, the cringe. Feels bad. Alright, thank you for staying to the end. If you enjoyed today's video, please drop a like, a comment, and a subscribe. Have a great day, and I will see you in the next one.